So another day. Another day. Another day and another information. So before anything else, I'm going to make my coffee so that I didn't forget later because we are going to go. We are going to go. So coffee time, join me. Join me my coffee. Anong magagawa? Laging natutulala. Tuwing lumalapit ka. Tuwing lumalapit ka. Another day of the day. Hello Nova PH. Good morning. Time for coffee. I'm a little bit prepared because we are going to visit them to Kuya, and we are going to get money also, or maybe if I'll only go there. I'm scared. I'm scared anymore. If I go alone, much better be me driving myself. How I go live. So coffee Nova. It's just sad to hear. Very sad to hear. Because it's not a joke. Accident happened. But we are just here for trying to ask a help if someone can help. And some other people is using it, you know. If you think if it's happened to you, what do you think also, and what you feel if we do it? What happens? So, for example, this accident happened on you and we celebrate. If you are a hater, be a hater, but don't too much because you act like weird. Be thankful that no one happened on you, and don't do it. Don't enjoy because when it happens to you, I don't know if you enjoy because that accident no one wants it. No one wants to happen that accident. Hi Dee, good morning. I'm just starting. Let's have a coffee, everyone. Coffee time. Last night I wake up 1 in the morning because my son wake me up, and then I received a message from a cell phone that hey, you call me, why not talking? I said, oh my god, that's my son. My son again click something. Always happened. Kapita, kapita. Another day, another day. Morning, Dai. Oh, that's good. It's gonna be fine. Yeah. Too many people saying me, it's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be okay and back to normal. Don't be stressed. Stop crying. I said, yeah, but you can't let me stop from crying because it's very sad to think But some other people, hater, is they are happy because they think it's karma. Karma, karma. Yes, allowing you to say that. But this is what I'm going to say. You're lucky that there's someone's driving on you. What if you are the one who's driving and it happened to you and we enjoy, we broadcast?
Huh? What do I do?
Nothing. What you gonna feel too?
Oh, it's alright.
I know, but it's nothing on us, but please, because no one wants the accident.
No, and that's what it was, an accident.
They called accident because it's accident.
Even the victims and the victim's family call it an accident.
Yeah, everybody is a victim.
And despite the fat alcoholic in Thailand, or the little guy in Hawaii that got, and some of the trolls that got great enjoyment out of it,
Yeah.
life's fine. Life's gonna be good. What was that? Oh shoot! Bad
Life
place.
is good, folks.
Bad place for this, baby. All right. There you go.
We always pass that place, but the day is very not a good day. Bad timing. Hi, Big Al Smith dealer. Good morning. Good morning, friend. Yeah. You know, not because of his age, not allowing to, there's in the that comment on the screenshot. It's Sexpat Hunter69 said on his age not allowing to drive. Excuse me.
Oh bullshit.
It's a bullshit because lots here in the Philippines older than FL is driving, still driving. Okay, it's just the day, the bad day came. The accident came. We didn't know. As what I've said, we don't know our tomorrow. So much better be thankful that we are alive.
And I guess kind of grateful it was my first accident in 53 years of driving, including 20 years of commercial over-the-road truck driver.
Big Alf meet dealer, thank you so much. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine, and actually later we're going to
Yeah.
and
So go down and
yeah,
see the.
we're going to visit.
Go see the victim. Well, we probably can't see him because of COVID.
Good morning, Freebird. How many Pinoys have impregnated me? That's sure FL Wood is a professional driver before. It's just a bad day, accident
And
happened.
To
We
educate,
didn't know.
to educate those that don't know the system here, it's not like I'm right here. It's not like the Western world where you have an accident and you, well, okay, Mr. Officer, here's my insurance card, here's my lawyer's number, talk to them. It doesn't work that way in the Philippines. It doesn't matter if you have the best lawyer in the country. It doesn't matter if you have the gold insurance plan. This is the way it works in the Philippines. It doesn't matter if you're the poorest of Filipinos in your scooter or the richest Americans. If you're involved in an accident, you are held by the police. You and the victim's family must get together with the police and come to some kind of an arrangement. Usually the vehicle itself or vehicles, in my case the vehicle is impounded. In my case, the officer actually waited for me to drive my car home and come back with a scooter to follow him to the police station. But yeah, you must meet with the police and the family, come to some sort of a settlement, which we did. The family's very appreciative of our efforts to resolve this issue, that yes, it was an accident, and all we're thinking about is the gentleman involved. The gentleman does have a broken shoulder, and we can't take it back, we can't change it, it could have been a lot worse. So we're grateful for that. Despite some people, no, I'm not worried, no, I'm not scared, no, I'm not in big trouble. So sorry, little fella. And by the way, little fella, no, it's not some sort of karma justice or karma victory for you. It was an accident.
Kenny and Sue said that I highly recommend you have dash cam front and back
Yeah, I
if you
know, I
drive
know.
here.
But
Yeah.
and we don't need a dash cam for this event. It was my fault. There's not. I can't work my way around it. You know, I had a couple of things going against me. Is one, it was a sharper corner. You know, we weren't going too fast. We weren't speeding, anything like that. And just as we entered into it, it's kind of a blind corner too. But there was a group of motorcycles that in the corner itself were going extremely slow.
Free bird. I just be cleared here. There's of course there's some people background of course hating us,
Oh yeah.
and then it's sad to me. It's sad to me because we are. It's not easy being to have an accident, but they are talking in other channel
Yeah.
and talking like they are enjoying.
Yeah.
They love to talk it to other channel and to let people knows.
Yeah. And for like
You are
the
spreading that what's that?
and for people like the fat
Very
slob,
sad to
like
myself, to
the
my
fat slob alcoholic
side.
in Sexpat in Thailand, that doesn't know what he's talking about. No, there's no trouble. There's no big trouble. There's no cutting corners. There's no doing the wrong thing. But that's what he does. Couldn't even Ruby couldn't even finish the live stream before he already posted his little hate program. Which, sorry, buddy, had to take it down, didn't you? And then there's a little fella that, of course, likes to do little innuendos about his victory over his adversaries because they had an accident and karma got them. So, anyway, and then the trolls, and then they'll go on a troll account and go on to other live streams and start bad mouthing and laughing
No
about it.
family, no friends.
Yeah.
You know, an accident is an accident, things happen. Yes, can anger, no need to enjoy or something because what it happens to you, you
That's what karma would
you
be.
will be happy. Yes, if it's a karma, well, we have nothing to do that because happen will be happen. If I die on that time, I die. I had nothing to do.
Yeah.
But
And
we are lucky, so we are thankful, and the kuya also.
and for the fat man, no, we're still together. No, she's not going anywhere. You lose again, don't you? So he knows what I'm talking about. I don't think too many people caught his show because it
Yeah,
somebody filed a report and he had to take it down.
because he thinks no one can knows him talking into other channel. But we all know that account is a one person only.
Yeah.
Everybody, don't
Yeah.
deny that you don't know that person.
Yeah.
That person is a one person only.
Yeah.
And he thinks that no one can let me know about that.
Well, he himself won't talk about us
When
because
I know
he knows
yeah.
the deep shit that he's in.
Yeah,
So
and
he
when
does it
I
with a
know
troll
about
account.
that, when I read it, it's very hurt to to me, to myself,
Well,
on our situation.
he doesn't care. So, but anyway, for all those that got great enjoyment out of it, no, there's no danger, there's no trouble, there's no problems, there's no worry. Our biggest worry is the quick recovery of the person involved.
Yeah, thank you so much. How many Pinoys have impregnated me? Thank you so much.
Okay.
I'm very thankful that I still see my son.
Yeah. I want to finish it up with the insurance thing. Again, it doesn't matter, the best insurance you have is, the insurance companies here, they do not make payments to hospitals or victims. What they do is they reimburse when it's all said and done. So all expenses have to be paid out of pocket before even an insurance company even gets involved. And they don't get involved until a final payment claim is made. So, yeah, there'd be a long way before that would even start, but, yeah, if you go to the hospital and you do, any kind of a routine procedure, or in his case, some work on his shoulder, it's paid immediately. The fee is paid before the procedure's even started. If you have an X-ray you need, you get the X-ray, they give you the bill, you go pay it, then you go back and get the X-ray.
Not easy to have a trauma.
Yeah. If you want
I have a little bit trauma also.
if you have surgery, you pay for the surgery and then you get the surgery. So,
Hello, welcome. No time for anybody. Hello. Yeah, but there's one person very happy about what happened on us.
no, there's two and a couple of trolls.
And then the couple of trolls. The couple of people who hating us. I don't know. You know, if you are being troll or a hater, be a hater or be a troll, but don't too much being happy what people happened, or especially what happened on us, because it's not very easy. It's very hard. Too many people in traumatized.
Yeah, that,
You think it's very easy crying, or starting on that what happened on Saturday until now, you don't know that I am in not in trauma. I'm in trauma because that was my first time happened in my life.
yeah. And actually, it's the first time it happened in my life too. We did, no, wait a second, I also got a ticket, remember the ticket? We got a ticket for a traffic
Yeah,
accident.
we
It's
had a
500
ticket.
pesos.
We're
It's
going
$10.
after we got the money, and uh, after we give money for the family in the hospital, is I'm going to go there in City Hall to pay the ticket.
Yeah, so,
I tell the police, can I pay this after or on this day, because we don't have money yet
Yeah.
today, sir. But the police understand. Yes, ma'am. Yes,
and
you
the
can.
victims, yeah. Now, there's a lot of horror stories about, you get in an accident, especially as a foreigner, you go straight to jail. No, that's not true. What can be true is if, there's an issue between the, family and the person who caused the accident, then yes, people can go to jail. There's a couple down, by Deval that had an accident about, 8 months ago. And some of you may know who that is. They're vloggers, a nice couple. And, they were T-boned by a motorcycle. Their multi-cab was impounded. It was totaled. The two people were injured and in the hospital for quite a while. And, no, there was no jail time. There was no anything. You work it out with the family.
Actually, honestly, guys, as what you seen, I just forcing myself to wake up from that what happened.
Yeah.
I'm trying to fix myself because I'm looks like crazy now. I can't fix myself. Thinking not very easy. So please don't be happy because
Yeah,
you're lucky that it never happened to you. It happened on us.
yeah, driving in the Philippines is definitely a different experience, but in this case, where it happened, how it happened, anywhere, in the world, this could have happened.
You know,
So
if
this time I
yeah.
can't blame it on Philippine drivers, other than, there was a group of them. In this situation, a slower speed is about, I don't know, 30 miles an hour, about maybe 40 kilometers per hour. And they were doing maybe 15 when I came around the corner. And there was about, I don't know,
Yes, no
about
time.
3 meters to react when I saw them, and it couldn't happen in time.
And the motorcycles also, it's a sharp corner. They are running very slow. If they are in the they have fault also why they run slow. But we can blame them because there's a tricycle. We are in the Philippines. There's a tricycle in front of them, so they can go anywhere because there's cars also coming up.
They
And
would've,
we
yeah,
are in a sharp corner
they probably would have
also.
passed the tricycle, but they were just coming into a sharp corner themselves, so they really couldn't. But yeah,
Yeah,
camera,
it's always
dash
there.
cam or anything, it wouldn't have happened. You know, you can't talk your way out of a
I used to
out of
think it
rear
was
ending.
total
The
chaos.
actually the motorcycle of the guy that I hit
Structure to it.
sustained probably the least amount of damage. He's got it's a fender, a tail light, and a shock absorber, and that's the extent of the damage to his motorcycle. So he's probably looking. I'm probably
Yeah,
looking at about $100 worth of repairs.
we don't know yet about the motorcycle because we are fixing first
The
the
victim,
the
the
victim
victim, yeah,
because life is very important
yeah. So
thing. You can find the things anytime anywhere, but life, only one life. That's the very important. That's why we are here asking a little help. Who has a golden hearted
yeah,
that can help us even a small amount.
yeah, just for the immediate
It's
future.
not for us, it's
Again,
for the guy who's in a hospital. We're going to give it.
right now, damages, the hospital and the surgery today are about 70,000 pesos. One of the probably the frustrating thing, you know, for my end of it financially is how slow it's working.
Hi, happy
Yes, there was an
puppy.
accident. Yes, he sustained some shoulder injury, but the accident happened Saturday morning. They didn't really do or release x-rays until yesterday, Tuesday, and they're gonna do the surgery on Thursday. Um, so, you know, in a lot of places, there might be 1 or 2 days of examination in the hospital. Right away, they will do x-rays. And if there is any need, they will proceed with surgery right away. But here we are going into almost a week before they'll even do shoulder surgery.
It's not easy also on us because we are the one who's paying
Yeah,
everything.
yeah. Like right now.
Yeah, don't tell us that we are happy. Not very easy to find a money. Yes, foreigner. But what he can do?
Yeah. And
He has a
yeah.
different job before.
I
It's
mean,
not
yeah, we're in a country
totally.
where there's hundreds of accidents every day, and I used to live in a country where there's thousands of accidents every day. So, you know, shit happens. So,
We
so sorry, little
explain.
fella, says Sexpat 69.
We explain
You
everything.
didn't get any karma victory. That the karma didn't get one of your adversaries. It was an accident.
That time, that's why I don't know why it's happened. We don't know. We are going to buy water.
So, but
If
shit
there's a
happens.
water here, we didn't go somewhere else. But what we can do, there's a water selling here, but it's almost always gone because they have lots of customer.
Oh, speaking of water, I gotta turn it
And
on.
we are new. Even right now, we don't have water yet. We have one jug only, one
Well, yeah,
gallon,
bottled water. Yeah.
because we don't have a car anymore. We still have a car, but it's very hard right now. Can't drive it because the windshield we need to buy also. Windshield is not a piece 1 peso only. It's $1 also. Thankfully, they are under. Yes, yes. Frank Groom. Yeah, you know we are lucky. We both the same lucky because this is them, the people that we hit also. They are a good people. They understand our situation also, and they understand also that accident happened. It's an accident happened, no one's fault. It's an accident happened, and they are lucky also on us because we are willing to cooperate. We are willing to help them.
So
I
yeah.
we tell How many times I tell them that it's no worry, mom, we are just here, we're not going to go anywhere. We are willing. We
Yeah.
had an agreement already. We, every one side had an signature. Not easy. Very hard to find a money. Especially it's a big amount because they are in private hospital. We tried in private, but it didn't work because they didn't allow other patient have another injuries that to mix up with the patient with had COVID. COVID patients is in the public hospital. but no choice. I said it's okay, money can find, but need the most important is kuya is okay.
And again, in the Philippines, regardless of the circumstance, in the hospital, all procedures must be paid for at the time they are rendered.
Poorly aged Matt, I talk already that we talk already the children,
Oh, yeah.
the wife. Yeah, I met the wife in Jollibee. That's why that time I'm late on my LS
And we
because
actually
I
met
am there. We are talking each other.
it was the children that came to the police station.
Yeah.
We met them. And it's a small world, but I kind of recognized one of the sons, and he recognized me. We did a video about it, but Ruby and I did about a 40-kilometer bike ride and mountain climb, and he happened to go on it with us. Matter of fact, the
Girlfriend for hire.
last thing he
Hello.
said was, "I hope we can go on a ride again." Yes, and
Yeah,
so do
the
I.
son said, "Hope, sir, someday we can go ride again,
Right.
biking.
Right now we can't because of
We
the
can.
quarantine.
We're helping each other to pray for the father get better."
So.
Even the police understand our situation. Oh my God, mom, you don't know a person can transfer them in a public because you gonna pay it too much because that hospital is very 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 expensive. Imagine how many days we have already partially 47,000 plus. Very heavy. That's why we are knocking on your hearts.
Yeah, plus the operation today, or they're
The
gonna do
operation is
tomorrow,
different,
which is
30.
30,000. That's $600, so I guess by
Yeah.
world standards, $600 for a shoulder operation is pretty darn cheap.
Honestly, frank money is not enough. How
Not
our
immediately, no.
yeah, because how about our food?
Yeah,
You know, we're thinking our food, especially my son.
yeah, we'll be okay.
That's why I can stop crying because every time I'm thinking of those, it's very it's very
Yeah, yeah, we're not,
hard to accept.
yeah, we're looking, again, we're looking at 30,000 for his surgery.
Thank you so much, Big Alf. It cost me 1,000, 110,000
Yeah, it is
dollar
low.
HP for my girlfriend's surgery. For a shoulder operation is low.
Well, medical expenses here is low, very, very low compared to the rest of the world. I mean, my only expense I've had to do here was an X-ray. I broke my collarbone about going on 2.5 years ago here in the Philippines, and it was it was a public hospital, and so my total expenses were about 1,000 pesos.
And
I
you
think
need
my X-ray was 200 pesos.
and you need to pay also the doctor who is in the operation operating. You need There are three doctors on him.
So
Not very easy. Please don't laugh.
So I think we're gonna get a little milked by the hospital system, not the victim.
But we are lucky also because the owner of this house is give us, they agree we give only half the rent.
Yeah, they're gonna help out a little bit, but
They understand and they said, you hoping that you are okay both, mom. I said we are okay, mom, but the problem is we have a big amount
yeah,
because they are in a private
the big
hospital.
amount spread out over time is okay, but the big amount when it's needed immediately is not real good. And I'm not rich like the little Hawaiian guy.
No, we're not rich. We're not shouting in the world that we are rich.
No.
In the US.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that's normal here. That's normal. You pay for the procedure, whether it's an X-ray. Long time ago, I had to do get a medical, a blood workup for my son when he was here, and of course it was take the blood. Here's your bill. Go down to the accountants, the cashier, and pay. And it was something like 300 pesos or 400 pesos for a complete blood workup. Right, it's a little, well, yeah, right now with the motorcycle, it's about $2,000. You know, So that's kind of where we are. The victim, they do have PhilHealth, which I don't know how, if that's gonna help at all, but I think even in this case with PhilHealth, we would have to pay back PhilHealth. And again, that's the way the insurance companies work, is, they don't come to the rescue. If they do anything, they reimburse months and months and months later. Yeah, oh, thank you, Ken. Yeah, they should do that pretty quick. Yeah, thank you so much. But yeah, we'll do that. We got kind of sidetracked yesterday.
Thank you, Ken Unger.
We're gonna put it in Ruby's name only because we don't want to, put the victim's name out there, because certain people will probably take advantage of that. Yeah, saying that's
Yeah.
about it. So, I mean, in some way things, are cheap even when it's bad news. Even when it's bad news. But yeah, it's a learning experience, for the Kano. For me, I had all kinds of fear that, as it happened, that I'm in jail and Ruby take my phone and Ruby, but no, it wasn't that bad. And I guess in, comparison to other accidents, it's relatively minor. Yes, he was injured. It could have been a lot worse. He had a helmet, but it wasn't strapped, so it came off partway through the
Yeah, it
accident.
wasn't Trump.
And it actually wasn't, me hitting him when he broke his shoulder, but he rolled off the side of the car and hit the pavement, and that's when he broke his shoulder.
Yeah, when he fell down, that's why it
Yeah.
broke on his shoulder.
So, but yeah, I mean, we count our lucky stars. It could have
Thank you,
been much,
Angry
much worse.
Criminal Closet Boy. Again, I'm laughing the name. I will donate the GoFundMe. Thank you so much, guys. Don't worry, your money didn't go on us. It will go to a family that it's in a hospital. We will show you the video also. We can make a video to the family also.
Yeah, we want to help, even the victim after he doesn't, he was on it. He's looking for work, is why he was on the road also.
I tell Frank also, if we had extra
Yeah.
after all of this,
Yeah.
if we are all done, we have extra, we give a little amount for the starting
Yeah.
of a business of him.
And ex-wife, I can relate to that exactly. Driving over the road, in the U.S., an 18-wheeler, you might have a close call maybe once in a day, twice in a day, but literally going to the local mall, 4 or 5 miles away, you can have 4 or 5 or 6 close calls each way, where you have to do some kind of evasive a maneuver not to get hit or hit by somebody. Yeah, not just wild dogs. Usually the big dogs you don't have to worry about, because if they survive that long, they have some road sense. But, for me, it's the drivers that, will come from the right or left onto your road and not even look. They just pull out. And so if you drive here, you must
Yeah.
know that a very common attitude here is everybody on the road, they're on their road.
Yeah, the
And
animals.
if they don't need to slow down, they don't need to stop, they don't need to look, that if suddenly, you're in a situation where you might hit them or be hit by them, it's your job, because you're on their road. It's your job to avoid it.
Speaking of dogs in the street, that's the cost happened why my friend, her friend died, because they are going after having a celebration, after having in going in a falls or something outing, when they're going home na, way going home is, they saw a black or something, a dog, and then they hit the brakes too much, and one of my friend uh, fell off from the motorcycle, and suddenly, very very suddenly, is she hit himself in a trunk of a tree.
Yeah, so,
He looks like a barbecue.
all right. I guess I'll go do that now, Kenny, or at the very latest, I'll get a email going to you. I can go do that now, get that GoFundMe going. All right.
Yeah, no worry guys about your health, because it goes to a family in a hospital. Kuya Rosito. I tell them also we're trying our best, mom, that we tried our friends, someone can help us. And they said, very, very thank you, mom, because they have nothing. I said, no worries, mom. Even us, we don't have too much money, but we try our best. And this is also our responsibility. We are not going to run. We are here. It's not hard. Both sides had a very, very hard situation. I'm always messaging the wife, how are you there? And I'm messaging. The roads in the Philippines are very dangerous. That's why I don't drive when I'm there. Yeah, the sharp corner where the accident happened is no sign. No sign saying that speed your the low speed, something like that, or hold your brakes. No sign. It's a very, very sharp corner. Even I'm driving my scooter there, I am preparing my brake. I'm still going fast because it's going down. Very dangerous. Thank you, no time for anybody. Thank you so much for that. Thank you for everybody. God will pay you the for your goodness to Kuya Rosito. We can't give you back, but only God knows give you back. When wife and I are talking that we are hoping that no problem on his head, we keep praying. Honestly, we keep praying until I receive a message from her, the wife, that mom, we are lucky. God is really good. There's no problem on his head. It's just swollen because of the head impact, and the problem, mom, is the shoulder. I said, that's good that no in the head. But I said, don't worry, mom, about that. You need to put kuya in a operation, if because if that's the way to meet. Yeah, because it's broken on his the bone. So they are going to put a stainless. That's the message I received. We don't know yet about the bills, but I don't care of those. Because money, we can find money, but life is only one. Very hard. I said, everything is nothing. The most important is kuya. To their side also, very hard that they are in a hospital. It's not easy staying in a hospital. And you have patient like that. Hi, Bel Sigmund. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much for your prayers, guys. Prayers is very powerful, guys. I tell people, that that to the family also, that maybe, mom, that there's a reason, everything has a reason.
Baby.
Why it happens.
Baby, real quick, I need you to go in and enter your because mine doesn't have an uppercase letter, and it requires an uppercase letter in the password, in the email address. Just go in and type in your email address on the GoFundMe page. Should be right back. The usual technical You know, your email must have an uppercase letter. What? Hang on.
It's hard to type on his keyboard. There's a red color. I can see the letters. My gulay. Please save the argument for your own channels. Huh?
All right. Ken and Subik, anybody else interested? It's going to take a while to set up the GoFundMe. The only dilemma is they want one cap letter, which my email doesn't have, and they want a number. No, they want a. The hell do they want? There's not enough letters or something in Ruby's email, so what we have to change. We have to get another email address or something. So it'll take a while.
We will post it here on
Yeah.
my after this on the comment. Just go on this after this. Just go on this live video. We can't do it right
Yeah.
now.
We have to create a new password or a new email account. So that's where we are now. I'll be right back.
Hi Stork. Sounds good. I will donate. He wants to do a GoFundMe for Frank and Ruby. No need to block him. What's called this? Lefty all around.
I'm wrong. My email address does not have a cap letter, and her email address does not have a
Yes,
symbol.
Paul.
So.
Yep.
But very soon, like maybe tomorrow, most of Ruby's live streams will be happy coffee time.
I hope.
Coffee talk, coffee
I'm
time.
hoping. I'm still hoping. Everything's back to normal. The most important on us is for the goodness for getting better, Kuya Rosito. Yes, Freebird. Thank you for your consideration, guys.
So,
No worries because it goes to their family. We are helping also. Not only you guys, we are helping also. We are trying our best. Thank you so much. There's no reason to celebrate because this is an accident.
yeah.
We didn't ask this. It just happened very quick. We looks like dreaming on that time. Why now? Why it happens? Why is that happened so fast?
That's probably, at least for me, the hardest thing right now is just flashing back on that 2.5 seconds, 3 seconds. and living it again like it just happened yesterday.
Thank you, Kenny and Sobik. Do you have Gcash or? I have
No.
Gcash. I had my number. If you want a Gcash, just use this number.
Here,
Zero nine.
I'll go get my phone.
If you're gonna wrote my number, I have Gcash. I can get your money there also. Even though I don't have a card, I can get it in the store and or I send it to the family through Gcash. Must be the children had a Gcash.
Yeah, anything in Gcash, you'd have to you would have to
I have
transfer any money
Gcash.
to them in Gcash, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can send them through Gcash.
She can't get any cash out of her Gcash right now, but she can transfer any money from her Gcash to their Gcash.
Yeah, I'm after this I am going to ask the children or the mother that one of them who has a Gcash
Yeah.
because I direct it to them,
Yeah.
send it to them.
Yeah, we can do that too.
Yeah. Because I already did. I help 500 pesos, just a little help. I sent someone who in lockdown. He is a nurse working in the hospital. He asked me a help. Imagine it's a
Actually,
nurse.
that might be a good idea for the GoFundMe is we'll ask the mother, the wife first, or maybe one of the kids, if we can put the account, the GoFundMe in their name,
Yeah, yeah, in their
so
name.
it can go straight to
We
them.
can we can talk to them.
But
Very hard, guys.
so
You know, we are, you know, imagine how many times I'm having live streaming. Did I ask you? Did I ask you? Did I force you to ask? It just happened very quick today. That's why we are here. Uh, it's called begging or we are knocking.
yeah, Kenny, we could PayPal is easier and faster, but I don't use a bank account here, and she
Yeah.
doesn't have a bank account here, so.
I don't have bank account. I don't have bank. I don't have. I just tried Gcash.
I actually quit PayPal years ago when I was doing a lot of eBay, and I just got tired of their freaking overcharges, their charges for selling and buying. And yeah, you can get a lot, I think no fee if you do a call as a gift.
You know, imagine now I realize after what happened, I looks like cannot eat.
There's a lot of oddballs on YouTube. Well, except for one. I mean, the guy in
For
the lion crying Hawaiian is
for
not an
me,
oddball.
it's
He
okay
likes
to
snacks.
be hater, but put yourself to be hater in a right place. Not because you're a hater and someone happened to you, the person that you hate is you are laughing or something you're enjoying. It's not very good. Not it's not what happened to us is not a joke. We are in a car. Anytime, any one click, we are dead. Or we are both in a hospital. And what's happened to my son?
Yeah. If if you've been in the Philippines or any news sites on the Philippines, you know right away that they have no problem showing the most graphic accidents on camera. I've turned looked at articles and just shocked where you see a picture, the poor person is laying in the road and the next photo is his head in the gutter. So, very, very graphic here. They have no problems showing
Yeah,
blood
there's a
and gore and
girl
guts.
also had an accident. A new graduating girl from college. She has an accident very suddenly that she hit his head on the truck and take off her head.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, you can also, I think, Ruby's name and phone number, you can also do that for Western Union, which I've always found here to be the easiest. Easiest way, that's how I transfer my money from the US to here is just Western Union. The rates aren't too bad, not really any worse. Yep, yep. I was surprised our little fat alcoholic sexpat in Thailand didn't waste a minute putting a video up.
About us?
Yeah, I didn't. And she doesn't even know. Yeah, FSB.
I didn't know about that.
No, she didn't. I didn't tell her about it. But
And what?
that's okay. And he put it up before you were even done with the live stream. But somebody reported it, and he had to take it down right away.
My God.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
So he was real happy about it.
Well, thank you for being posted that after my we spread that what will happen on us, but
Yeah.
so thank you for your video,
And the usual
guy
trolls.
in
Yeah.
Thailand.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
You know, you didn't
No,
realize
it's all right.
it.
It's all right. We haven't said a word about him in weeks or months,
Yeah, we didn't say anything.
but he's the YouTube gossip girl. He's the little fat lady at the laundromat that wants to gossip about everybody in the
Yes,
neighborhood.
Freebird, you are right. He is nothing.
No, we
Nothing.
do ignore him. If somebody sent me a message, oh, by the way, did you see that he's already done a video about you? And I went, what? Ruby's still on the live stream. It was like an hour and a half, 2 hours into the live stream, and there he is with the pig nose in the camera. You know.
Our plan is not to go live, but we need really help.
Yeah.
We're not very strong people. We are not rich. We don't need to be pretend that we can. That's why we are here.
Yeah. 2 to 3 months, maybe the fourth month the longest, we get all this paid off, but we can't do it all in 2 or 3 days immediately. And the fact that he needs the operation on Thursday, and the money has to be paid before the operation, that doesn't help us.
My breakfast only coffee. Coffee last night. Coffee with the what did you give me?
Oh, you just snacked? That was your dinner? No, that was breakfast. That's last night. This morning.
No, last night.
Oh, last night. I didn't have crackers, but I gave her, we had some
He gave me some.
salami and cheese and mustard.
Yeah, that's it.
Minus the cracker.
And coffee. 2 times I make coffee. This one, the blue coffee, that's my dinner.
Your dinner.
Yeah.
So.
Two glass of this, my dinner. Coffee. After I done one coffee, 1 glass of this, I go make coffee again, one of this. And FL give me some, the ham that didn't cook. And then he put mustard. That's it, my dinner last night. And now coffee. My noodles are gone. I don't know yet how much money left on us. Maybe 3,000 or something, because
No, we'll be okay.
it will be okay.
We
Yeah,
have to
we
find a
are
good company.
planning also to sell
You want
something.
to be specific? I got my monthly check comes this afternoon, and so we pay rent, we pay them, but
Yeah.
there'll be money for food. We'll put a little money away to make it through the month. The other kind of good news I've got, in about 2.5 to 3 months, I've got the profit sharing from the last company I worked at.
That's funny, Freebird.
It'll cover whatever bills we have
Yeah,
left.
drinking game. Coffee, and now breakfast coffee. Ay.
Coffee. My wired little TikTok girl.
And the girl said, "What's your dinner?" Me, I'm cooking paksiw like that, a fish. I said, "Wow, yummy."
Yeah.
And she asked me, "What's your dinner?" I said, "Coffee." My God, you didn't get ulcer on that?
Yeah, you're right, my baby. I don't monitor, but at the same time, he records and watches everything, so we know. We know his accounts. Funny today, listening to him go on and on about all these these people that day in, every day, badmouth the line, slander, talk about other people, records everything, doxes people, and then turns around and says those kind of people are just miserable in their own skins. They're unhappy people. And who's the number one that does that? Oh my God. Well, we know the scumbag people are here right now, here and watching, and I'm
They are
sure are
happy and
recording.
they are not satisfied. They don't make a video. What nice people they are.
Oh, they do that. The one does that every day. What a nice, innocent person he is. But everybody knows. But anyway, we're not here to talk about him. You know, his day's coming. He knows it.
They do that to draw attention away from themselves.
You know, he knows damn well the same reason he claims he's going to get somebody put in prison and deported for what they did. He knows he is provably, verifiably guilty of doing the same thing to us, and he knows it.
You know, we we are we are the one who's paying the patient
Yeah.
because it's our responsibility, not being guilt. It's our responsibility and it's a law here in the Philippines.
Yeah, somebody said yesterday, get on a plane and leave. Oh, no,
No,
it's
no,
not
we
gonna
are
happen.
not like that. We are paying because it's our responsibility and that's the law. We are following the law.
You know, and in reality, this will probably cost in the end about 2,500, maybe at the most $3,000 US, but that's very small considering the accident.
If we run, it's gonna be worse.
I can't, you can't run.
We are that's the rules here, that's the law here in the
Yeah.
Philippines.
And again, I kind of lived here with the horror stories of if you're in an accident, if somebody's injured, the other person goes to jail. And there's a lot of stories of that too. A
Yeah,
lot
yeah.
of stories. Not too long ago, a Cirrus bus, before the pandemic, a Cirrus bus was in an accident where a motorcycle tried to pass and got hit a car head on and was killed. And the first thing that happened was the bus driver and the conductor were taken to jail. Another case was a gentleman or a family in a restaurant. Their car is parked off the road. They're in a restaurant eating, and drunken motorcycle, runs off the road and hits their car and dies. And the police come in and take them to jail from their dinner table. So those are the kind of horror stories we've heard about here. But
Even
it doesn't happen here.
my cousin hit and run, broke his her legs. They put a
Metal
metal,
pin, yeah,
a
yeah,
metal pen, yeah.
yeah. And they're doing that with this
She is okay
gentleman.
now. How
Yeah.
many years ago?
Yeah, they're doing that with this gentleman. Apparently, they have to put a small plate and a pin in.
Puppy with
I think
puppy.
the frustrating part for me is it takes from the time of the accident, we're at day number 6 when they're finally getting around to X-rays yesterday and the operation tomorrow. So
I'm laughing on Happy Papi's name.
yeah, we'll make it.
Mix
Ken.
up with Papi, very true. You're doing right thing. It will be rough for our. Yes, Ken Onger, very, very rough and very hard and hard situation. But we need to accept and do the right thing.
Yeah, the at the very end, the profit sharing I get end of October, maybe 1st November, isn't a lot. It equals about 1 month's Social Security check. But it was part of it was going to buy Ruby a small laptop and cushions for our living room furniture. So we've had to resign ourselves to the fact that that's not going to happen. So it will happen, just not when we planned it.
Maybe it happens or not. We don't know yet because we don't know yet. But we are thankful. There's a money monthly. If there's no money monthly, we're a boot in jail. we can, they gonna put us in jail. No money. My God, my goodness. Kuya deserves the best medical money can buy. Ruby don't need a lot. She need 3 more pair of dancing shoes. Ay, papi, papi, someday, someday, back to normal and help the family first because he is the one who was looking money for the family. So we're gonna help. It's not big, but it's help, but it came from our heart, from the bottom of our hearts, and to other people. Yeah, we have ticket. I don't know where's the ticket. Pag the ticket, ano ko?
All right. All right.
Where I put the
What are you looking for?
ticket?
A ticket, all right. Yeah, losing the card hurts a little bit. We only drove it maybe twice a month at the most. Payday for our big shopping and 20-pound bag of dog food, and
That's it.
another time in a month to go get water, like we were doing this last Saturday. She doesn't, Happy Pappy, shut up. She doesn't need more dancing shoes. How many shoes you got? How many pairs?
Ruby,
Imelda Marcos. How many shoes you got?
I think 4 or 5.
Pair? No, you got more than that. I think it's more like 4 or 5 dozen. No, she's got more than enough shoes, Happy Pappy. We're still saving up for a poll. I guess this is gonna slow us down a bit. The little idiot didn't come through on his poll donations. So. And actually, she could use a laptop or something. All she has is her phone, and she has to fight and argue with Migs for the phone. I know. This is kind of like one of those times where I kind of wish she just stuck with TikTok and didn't do anything on YouTube. But she does. She puts it all on YouTube. What are you looking for? The ticket? Oh God, don't lose the ticket. All right, you don't need to find it. Anyway, yeah, there's a ticket in there somewhere for 500 pesos for a traffic accident.
Yeah, that's that's what I tell the police. The sir,
Not
can
even
I
negligent.
can I ask can I pay this date because our money not yet come? And yes, ma'am, you can. Yes, ma'am. This is the receipt from the house. Receipt from the house.
We'll find it.
I will find it.
We'll find it. You will find it, or we have to go back to the officer and get another ticket.
I message again the police to get another new one.
Another ticket.
Well, I will find it. It's
here.
just here.
It's here somewhere.
Because I keep the very important thing. I thought I put
So,
in.
anyway, how's everybody out there in the rest of the world?
TikTok will shut down if Ruby can't dance. My God.
Happy Pappy, you'll shut down if Ruby can't dance. So,
What the?
she's still, don't worry about the ticket for now. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, so for all those that are happy to hear about our dilemma, sorry, Ruby's not leaving me. We're not worried or scared or in big trouble like you hope we are.
He joked me. You leave me? All I need to say,
She's still here. I don't believe it.
oh my God.
That's all right.
I don't know. Maybe some of my bag.
It's in here somewhere. It's there somewhere. Here's some other things we learned through the accident was it took almost an hour for the ambulance to show up.
Yeah.
The officer, the traffic enforcer that
Hello,
helped us
JC.
is the only one that showed up, and he just happened to be driving through. There's no barangay police from our barangay that showed up.
Yeah, ambulance took so long. I
Yeah.
said, why ambulance took so long?
And even I guess they're supposed to wait until the police come and they finally, after 45 minutes, another hour, finally left because the police weren't showing up. The barangay police hadn't come, so they finally went.
Yeah, finally one came and he understand us.
And they go to the ambulance finally goes to a public hospital, and the hospital turns him away because he's not a COVID patient. So.
He said the police tell also the family that we hit that we need to understand these people also because it's just an accident,
Okay. Try it again. Try this again.
But right now I'm thinking the ticket. I know I put it in a safe place. What the? Oh my God.
I can't get back to the regular screen. I've been doing that. You see? Maybe I can't get back to the live, see? There, finally. Yeah, JC, we're gonna, I just went in to try a GoFundMe. Simple thing is signing up for it is an impossible mission right now. One, because my email address doesn't have a capital letter in it, and Ruby's email address doesn't have a symbol. So I think what we're gonna do, actually we might even do is, we're gonna talk to the family again today. We're going to the hospital, and we'll if they agree, we're gonna do a GoFundMe. We'll use his name or their name and their email, and maybe just set it up so that it could just go straight to them. And, yeah, so we're gonna probably do that. We'll probably do that this afternoon. So maybe just as well that if we can do a GoFundMe, it's going to be in their name, and then we'll just post it here.
I remember.
We'll find it. Just don't worry about the ticket for now. You can't do it. I mean, there's no reason to even have to show the ticket right now. It's just a stupid little 500 peso traffic violation ticket. So, that's the extent of my legal fallout from the
Paula
accident.
said that it's okay, ma'am. You are the only one can go there. No need, sir. It's okay that you can pay it there. It's just enough.
Yeah, again,
First floor.
the stories
Ground
of
floor.
your vehicle being impounded, at least in my case, is false. Considering the police waited for me
Yes.
to drive the car home and
Thank you,
come back with a
JC.
motorcycle. And, yeah, it does. Shit happens, you know. But yeah,
This
JC,
is life.
as we know, a couple of our little favorite troll haters is one is claiming karma victory, you know, because it happens, and the other one is just a
Karma because it didn't happen on you.
and then the other one is just a loudmouth, fat alcoholic sexpat.
Yeah, that fat guy
You
also.
know, so, and a couple of trolls. So that's all right. Can't expect any less from scumbag like that, swamp scum.
Ay, wala, Day. No, I didn't go curly. Every time I am folding my hair. Folding my hair is looks like curly. Looks like curly.
So
A
oh
lot
yeah, they already
I'm
did,
sure those
JC.
folks
You
will
know.
run with this.
One
Oh
of them,
yeah.
one of them ran with it with a upload before Ruby was even done with her live stream yesterday. And then another one, we know his fake account went on a live stream last night and wanted to
Yeah.
talk about it.
And he think we didn't recognize that.
But that's okay.
What the?
Don't worry about the ticket for now.
I'm just.
We'll find it, and when you're off the live stream, we'll hunt and look for it.
I know.
We'll find it.
Sorry.
So
I would pay you money right now just so Ruby bruises her hair. This is the
yeah,
bruises.
you're seeing her with minimal, if any, makeup.
Huh?
Yeah, very little makeup.
Yeah, I just put this one a little bit
So-
so looks like I'm not haggard.
Yeah, but you still look haggard.
But I'm still look like haggard. My eye bugs.
Yeah.
Eye bugs can thinking the stress.
So no filters, no
This
no
is the
heavy
filter.
makeup. It's the filter.
Show you the filter. It's hard. Very dark here.
No
That's
problem,
filter.
JC. We know
That's
it's a joke.
filter. That's filter.
We know it's a joke.
And normal. Okay.
Oh,
Normal.
yeah, sorry, Happy Pappy,
The
but
viewers
a
make up,
secret has
didn't
been
know that.
revealed.
This will all get sorted out
Yeah.
once down the road. A crap
Yeah.
memory.
Right now, it's a crappy memory 1,000 times a day, and yeah, it'll get sorted out.
This is unforgettable experience.
You know, I told
In
you, I've
life.
already said, JC, the only issue here is the getting the medical dealt with because all medical procedures have to be paid before they're administered. He's going into surgery tomorrow, and the surgery has to be paid for today.
Don't mention it, D. I'm scared about word surgery.
Yeah. Ruby's worried about the surgery.
I'm
You know, for
scared.
most of us, we realize that it's almost every day, and in a lot of cases, it's outpatient surgery, or at the most 1 day in the hospital. So, and it's not a college football players, high school football players, athletes, many people go through the same type of surgery. Yep. So that's where we're at now. Also, the person involved has PhilHealth, so that should help a little bit, I think. You know, at the work.
Yeah, I asked them if Bell Health and they said they have Bell Health. Maybe it helps a little bit
Yeah, so
because we both agree to help each other also. The bill didn't grow up, didn't go high.
yeah. And for us from the West, we know that even a accident like this, by now the bill would be about, oh gosh, $40,000.
For me as a Filipina, of course it's a heavy amount.
Yeah.
Not easy to find, very hard. If I'm choosing to live or kill myself, I choose kill myself because I can't pay anything. I can't pay.
And it's my ticket. I mean, it's my
I think I
responsibility.
make cans. I put string so that we can code. Hey, a beautiful sweet skate. Sana sa?
All right. So it's going to be another sunny, hot day here in the Philippines, with rain this evening. In the evening again. Oh, COVID.
Wait, I will go open a can of beans. Happy puppy. Holy moly, bless you. Coffee only for breakfast. Let's have a coffee.
On another topic, here's a fun one for you folks is, I didn't want to, but because it's looking like if you want to travel, you have to get your vaccination. I went in, I was called in, we're going on 7 weeks now for my first shot, which was a Sputnik, and I got it. They said, you're gonna come back in 3 weeks for the second shot. Okay, well, we'll contact you, and they never did, never did, never did. Finally come to find out that everybody that got their first shot of Sputnik 6, 7, 8 weeks ago is still waiting for the second shot of Sputnik because, as the usual case in the Philippines, out of stock, not available. So we're all sitting waiting for our second shots.
By the way, you can wrote there on your phone.
What?
My email.
Oh, for Western Union or whatever. Oh, for Gcash, whatever. I'll tell you. Go ahead. And it's funny, just to cover immediate expenses, I put my motorcycle up for sale because I can always replace it. And of course, there's no contact. There's nobody calling about it because there's so many people, so many guys out of work, unemployed. There are so many motorcycles for sale right now, and all of the motorcycle shops, the repo shops, are overflowing with motorcycles for sale. So I don't think I'll have any luck there. And as I said, I can always replace it, 2 or 3 months from now. All right. So. It must suck to be that paranoid, huh, Sweet Skates?
Maybe next time you catch it fish the harder and eat more of it. Sweet skate. Someone joking on sweet skate here is she is attacked by the his her lovey
Yeah,
lovey.
yeah. So be
It's just
careful.
a joke on her.
Yeah, it is. It is here, JC. It's a bad time. Bad time to try to sell everything. It's sad when you see so many people on the side of the road. Uh, if they sold every piece of fruit on their table the
But I can
entire day, they
remember the
might
channel.
make $2. Yeah. That Happy Pappy, that might have been what is that? My Philippines Destiny down in Davao.
Yeah, down
Yeah,
in Davao.
yeah, yeah. He had it was quite involved.
They're multi-cab also.
Yeah, his multi-cab was
Yeah.
impounded. It took him like
Impound.
6 months to get it back.
Mm.
So they couldn't do anything with it. They couldn't fix it. They couldn't sell it. So they eventually got it back and sold it.
Mm.
He got hit so hard. Luckily, he got hit right behind. It was a multi-cab. He
By
got hit right behind the driver's side
the driver's side,
door.
yeah, the door.
So a couple feet ahead, it would have
It's
been the motorcycle would have gone into the cab into his lap.
yeah, it's a foreigner also
Yeah, the
with
truck was
the
totaled.
his
It hit so hard
Filipino.
it bent the frame.
Yeah. And the same age of Frank,
Yeah.
the foreigner.
Yeah, he's a little older than me, I think. But yeah,
Yeah.
we met them about a week before the lockdown.
Yeah. Before
Valent-
no, it's already locked down.
No, we were down in Valent. It was coming back from Mati.
Mati, yeah.
Yeah, so
We
no, there
met
was
on
no
Mati.
lockdown yet. We met at Jollibee and not Davao, but wherever.
Yeah, no lockdown
Tagum,
at that time
Tagum.
because we're not wearing
Yeah, no, there was no lockdown. The lockdown came about 1 or 2 weeks after that. It was Valentine's Day, Valentine's weekend last.
yeah,
year and a half ago.
they announced that need to wear a face shield or face mask.
So we had a lunch with them at in
Jolly,
Tagum.
yeah, in Tagum. They are
Nice
a good
people.
couple also.
Yeah. For you, those of you looking, no, she's not crying. She has constantly running tear ducts. No, it happened. No, it wasn't during lockdown. It was about a week
No,
and a
it's
half.
not a
Yeah,
lockdown.
we ate at Jollibee in Tagum.
It's not a lockdown that time.
I'm not even sure they were talking about COVID then. Well, they might have, but they weren't talking about a lockdown. It hadn't come to the Philippines yet.
And that time also, we are asking them a help to find us a house there in
Yeah,
Tagum.
we were going to look for a place to live down there.
Yeah, but the wife said, the Filipino wife said that I have, but you didn't like it because the road is very rocky and very dirty every time raining.
The town they lived in looked kind of nice, very quiet. They had a mall. It wasn't one of the major cities like Tagum, but it was Tagum I didn't like. That was too crowded, too much like a lot of these cities. Yeah. So yeah, it's a tough ordeal. And them down there in Davao, I mean, what's his name? Not named Larry, is it? Pappy? What's his name? But he's had the worst luck down there. He got a ticket and hauled to the barangay police station for not wearing a seatbelt. And then another time he was in Tagum, I think, or maybe even Davao. He was in a multi-cab outside of some store with the windows rolled up, and he wasn't wearing his mask. And he got a ticket for that. So pretty strict down there. So. So we're doing good. So it'll be a drive into the big city of CDO later this afternoon to go to the hospital, go to Western Union, pick up my money, spend my money. And of course, no, not driving the car, but we'll be taking the scooter down. Come back, where are you going? You still looking? Yeah. Well, wait, then go off the light thing and then look. So, anyway. So, in a lot of ways, it's back to normal. Ruby's having her coffee morning.
Yeah, I just go up. I meet this today because on our side, of course, it's very hurt and it's not. It's hard to accept. But no.
I think a bit of coming on today was just to let the trolls know, the haters know that life is not as bad for us as you want to celebrate.
Yeah, if it's good to you to celebrate, don't make some videos in public because it's not a
No,
joke.
that's what they do. Is if they want to celebrate somebody else's problems, they will do a video about it.
If it happens to you, if we do that also, you didn't like it because we attack. And first of all, we didn't ask this situation. We didn't ask the accident. It just happened very quickly and suddenly.
And on a scale of accidents of 1 to 10, it was probably a 1.5. And maybe for those that just tuned in the Philippines, it's not like the rest of the world where if you have an accident, you give somebody your insurance agent's phone number and your lawyer's phone number and go home. Here,
Here you need to stay first
yeah,
because you
you
need to
stay.
pay first
Yeah.
before they assess the patient.
It's
So
required that
it's up.
you and anybody involved in the accident has to go to
Yeah.
the police station and settle how you're going to settle before anybody's
and
released.
and it's a private also. It's every day. How many hours you are there is the money is touching.
At,
How
yeah,
many
at
days
the
you are
hospital.
there?
Yeah. But yeah. It was lax enough where at the scene of the accident, the police let me drive my car home and come back in a scooter. And when we went down there to wait for the family to show up, the family said, well, go on home and come back later on tonight when we get down there.
Timki and Leyte got a ticket on his motorbike wearing a mask. Then the guy, the police had him follow to go pay the ticket, turn left where it said all
Yeah.
traffic turn right. So he got stopped again.
Oh, God.
Thinking.
It depends on where you're at here. Often, more than once, I've gone through security. I've got my helmet on, but I have my mask pulled down, and they just wave you through. As long as they see your barangay pass on your chest, that's all they're looking for. So, I went into the mall one day, and of course, they do the QR, they do ID, they do temperature check, and I had my shield up and my mask down, and no problem, went right through the check. I can show you, Happy, it's funny, I can show you some places here, some of the intersections down in Makasandig where you look like you want to turn to the right, and there's a big sign, do not enter. But the funny thing is the sign is stored there. It's not a traffic sign. It is just put there as a place to put it. Well, you would think that too, Happy Pappy, but here, I've already told you they won't let the bicycles ride through the checkpoint anymore. And in Cebu, about 3 or 4 days ago, they've raised the quarantine levels, so you cannot even do any outside sports. You cannot run, you cannot bicycle ride in Cebu now. But you can still climb onto an overcrowded jeepney, or you can put 4 people on a motorcycle. But you can't run or bicycle ride. And they do the same thing here right now. They got a jeepney full of people. I mean, as crowded as it was before the pandemic, they come to a checkpoint, the people have to get off, walk to the other side of the checkpoint, not be checked, just walk to the other side of the checkpoint and climb back on. The only person who's checked is the driver.
Radar gun? What's kind? First time to hear radar gun. First time to hear that.
Yeah, that's Subic. That's high technology living in Subic. We're down here in like downtown CDO,
Yeah.
except for the 5 or 6 major lights in downtown. You get a little farther out, and even though they have traffic lights installed, they don't use them. They're just flashing yellow 24/7. The downtown lights, they turn off around 8 o'clock at night and turn back on at like about 9 o'clock in the morning. I think if you go through downtown CDO at before 9 in the morning, it's just flashing yellow lights at all of the intersections. But there's a couple of bad intersections at rush hour, like over in Barra, four-way stop, and it is just nasty because two directions are the national highway, so it's hell trying to turn right or left down there. And the light is, I've never seen it working in 3 years. I've never seen that light operate except for
Can't
flashing
even so
yellow.
big radar gun. Are
And
they Martians?
and if they have traffic enforcers, which they do there a lot of times, the traffic enforcers are just standing on the side of the road watching the traffic. They don't direct traffic. They just sit there and look at it. And like a lot of intersections in the cities, it's usually in the middle of it is a pile of broken taillights and headlights and plastic fenders. So a lot of accidents there. So
I said, hey, hey.
you still looking? Okay.
Nothing, D. Just
All right.
easy. Stop looking, D.
What? I can't look at you? Gosh. I can't look at you?
Hawaii, flaccid full. Hello, welcome. Coffee. Whoop. How about you guys walk for a little bit?
Yeah. Well, we can.
Avoid driving.
I can't drive. Well, I won't walk down there either. We were trying to sort out our water deal, and we're lucky. The closest Sari store at the end of our road.
Black hair best.
We can buy water.
Thank you.
And we're thinking, oh crap, we do like five jugs at a time, so that's like walk down 400 feet, come back with a full, bottle of water, go back down, do this 6 times. But I think what we'll do is, I'll still use my car. I'll just back it down and fill it up with water. Now I still got to drive, JC. Got to go down to hospital today and Western Union, and we're just not driving the car. We drive the scooter. We drive the scooter and the motorcycle.
Sticking, looking the.
But there's not a lot, not of places we love. We have to the once a month bigger grocery shopping, but we'll do that.
Look at the face shield. A very big face shield.
A broken face shield, yeah.
Broken face shield.
We've been in this pandemic here long enough where the side of the roads everywhere you go are littered with masks and broken face shields. Everywhere.
I think it's one of your pocket.
What?
The shield.
The what? The ticket? I didn't put it in my pocket, but I can go look. Don't worry about it now.
Or I message again the police. Sir, the ticket you give me is gone. I don't know where I put it. Too many thinking. I forget where I put the ticket. Even the police, oh my God, he don't know what to do. Every time he heard me, sir, we find masks in the parking lots of places like Walmart. Yeah, mask. Here in Philippines, everywhere you can find a mask. I say, hey, hey, no matter how you go. I tell myself last night, are we bad? Why no one help us? If it said, stop it, you're not bad. Aray. If I find a mask, I wear it. Is that okay? And speaking of that, when the way going to talk the wife. One. When is that? I think. Yeah, that time I saw a fish shield in the road. Nice fish shield. I think looks like a new buy, and it's fell off and they didn't take it. I want to get it, but oh my god. I said no, 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 no. I can buy new one. There's there are 5 people across the road from me that have tested positive now. Oh my god. Hope it's a big wide road. What JC, the what, oh, which road? The people was too happy. Happy. I wear an athletic supporter as a must. If I was him, I would want a really wide road from his neighbors. I was sitting over then in the yard with him today when he told me he tested. Oh my god, Dumpy Puppy! If oh my god. I know Happy Puppy reaction. Oh my god! I'm positive. Run! Hawaii Placid Pool, there have been girls making 2 masks from their bra. Even the other Happy Puppy sitting down and then nice talking until friend, I'm positive. What? Go run. About as effective as this pieces of crap we wear. We wear. Mm-hmm. If we are in biking, we use mask also. We wear mask, but the mask is down the chin. Down the chin. See? Too much thinking now. I don't know where I put the ticket. Oh, I know. I know now. Thanks God. I hope. I hope. I hope. I find it. I remember because we bring this bag. I always wearing this. I'm thinking what I bring, what I bring. So when I saw this in the table, oh, this is the bag I bring the time we go to the police office. So I found the ticket. The ticket. So I am the one who's going to pay this in a city hall. I only wear if I must get something at a store that requires that. I find it, D. It's in the bag. The bag I bring. The backpack. They must required. I never wore one. Why, here, every time you go out, every people had a mask. But some other, they put here down. Then, my typing is a mess tonight. What happened, Happy Puppy? I find a ticket na di. Ruby, that your first car out. Oh yeah, Jessie. I'm a little bit trauma. I don't wanna ride anymore. I'm scared. You the idiot had a show live yesterday. My spell check is changing the words. It's fine, Happy Puppy. We are not perfect. Yes, JC, it's my first car accident. And first time also on FL. We're both first time happened. I can't, in that happen, I can't imagine. I don't know if I cry or not, or I don't know. It's mixed up until tears comes out. And so many people give me to bottle, a big bottle of mineral water in front of me. Mom, you drink water. Don't be stressed or something. Don't, it's, everything is fine. Just be yourself and be strong, because you, as what you said, you have 2-year-old baby. You need to be strong. You have, as what you said also, you have children. So there are good people. They give me two big mineral water. Yes, take time and that trauma. The moments you feel numb from it, go away, gets better. Thank you so much, JC. Thank you. Yeah, I will get over it, but I'll, scared to get in the car again. Scared na. They never argue with me. I think they just think I am crazy and they stay away. Good morning, Good morning, Kevin. Yes, Kevin, he is there. That's why I am here doing this, because it's not funny. It's not funny, and it's not a joke what happened accident on us, and someone is being happy and do commenting in other channel, and one person also, the fat guy, is, I didn't know about that too many people saying he is doing live on, about us. For me and for you guys, it's not really good. It's not a joke. Car accident is not a joke. An accident in the road is not a joke. That's why I am here in front of you guys to tell you guys that, you know, honestly, we're planning to say this to everybody in public, but we need help. We are not a kind of person that we can, saying we can, that we cannot. That's why we are here. And we don't care anymore about haters, what they said, because this is not a joke, and we need help also. Not on us, but to the person, in the patient. You know, we can blame that, you're, because you are a hater, but put yourself in a right ways, you know. Accident, and then you're doing live for us and telling to the public. It's karma to them. They had, you know, we already knows that. We are sure 100% if we tell this here, sure ball 100% the haters will never think twice to do something, you know. It looks like a victory to them. But please, guys, think if it's happened on you, you think you will still smile? This amount that we're facing is not really, really easy. I would get my own whistle, then we could play a tune. Yeah, it's accident. Don't listen to. Yes, yes, JC. That's why I'm here. You know, I'm not doing a live today, but as what I receive, that information about that is not really good on me. You joke on me, but not this time, because we are facing in a serious problem. We're not playing, you know, we're not a kid. Please don't act like a kid, because we are on in our exact ages, you know. We are old enough. No, it is not a joke. Just shows how some people are heartless and have no moral or honor. You know, yes, we understand you are our hater, but please respect our situation. You know, hard, hard. In both sides, very hard. Yeah, both accidents I have been in, not my fault. Old people had hitting me, LOL. I didn't have to pay anything, thank goodness. But yes, nothing cheap down there when it comes to medical bills, is it? JC, right? The police who help us is once the patient put in a private, public. But right now it's pandemic. You can put the patient in the public hospital, because the public hospital is all the COVID patient is in there. So no choices is they put the patient in the private hospital, and it's very very expensive hospital. So I said it doesn't matter to me. This the most important is for kuyas to get better, you know. I cannot yes, it's hard to us because we are the one who paid everything, because it's our responsibility, and that's the law also. So we are willing, but that's why we are here and saying please that please don't love this situation, because not very easy, you know. Be thankful that it didn't happen to you. But please respect, don't laugh the people who got an accident like this. You can't imagine how many days from now I'm facing here in camera. Sometimes you see me crying, sometimes not, because I'm just somebody telling me stop crying, just cheer up. Especially like example right now, I'm trying to chill up, but there's a time again that I imagine and remember again how hard and how hurt, you know. I'm just a human. I'm not a robot or something that I cannot feel hurt. People need to be praying for speedy recovery. Yes, thank you, Kevin. Thank you to all. By the way, thank you to all people who wants to help and for your prayers, guys. Thank you so much. Even I upload the car accident. I have 6 down. I have 6 down. I don't know who's that people who put 6 down, but I'm surely the other is I know of those. Some other of those I think is a troll account. You can do what you want. It's fine. It's doesn't matter to me your thumbs down. But realize to yourself, TikTok, TikTok. I have been praying to stop tectonic shifts all my life. No good so far. Guys, please help us to pray for Kuya's uh, successful operation for tomorrow. Please help us, guys. A strong prayer for Kuya. I'm asking your prayers, guys. We will, JC, someday, sometime, we will make it. We will make it. Give everything to the highest. He knows everything. We don't know. But we need to do is to be strong and especially me also. I have children. So sad. So sad today. This month. I cannot send them. I tell them already that I cannot send. Um, because nothing. We are hoping also that there's some money left for our food, especially for mixed cereal. That's a most important. To me, it's okay, coffee, coffee. The most important is my son. And pay some other bills. Don't, don't eat all day, lapay my aso. Yes, JC, last night I had only coffee, 2 glass of this coffee last night, and the ham, and FL put a cheese on the top and put the mustard on the top. I eat early also in the afternoon. We have left rice and the fish paksiw that I got, that I put the coconut. I have left some, how many pieces, so that's what I eat early in the afternoon, and then in the night I just make coffee only. Food and over your head is good thing. Yeah. Cover shelter. Yeah. The wife and I, we both holding our hands, praying for the better. Not for everybody's, but for Kuya, the husband. Hi, Paul and hello. Coffee. Please welcome Paul N is in the house. Honestly, guys, me as my side on us here, non-stop saying thank you from the bottom of our hearts. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Just walk into my house too. Mhm. I'm going to pay this also after we get the money to the family. I go direct this afternoon to go City Hall to pay this one, the ticket, traffic ticket. Our plan today is not what what left money. We didn't buy too much. Just leave the money in case they need again. Oh my God. Ay, tough life, tough life. All day, yesterday, all I did is after the live. I don't know. I cannot remember na. Is all I did yesterday is laying down in the bed and always D and FL what? D hug me. Don't know what to do. Promise, laying down in the bed whole day. Why not rough life, just rough moments, young lady. Yeah, JC, just we didn't know. It's just happened. Too easy to do that. I always do things differently. Mhm. Don't worry, guys. To those who's willing to help, we will post your name in here, and we will show it also to the family that we're going to help too. That there's people willing to help them to help us. You know, just my bad humor. Like my best joke, I have ghosts like this. Two men walk into a bar. You figure the second guy would have seen it? What's that? Two men walk into a bar. Oh, hard to figure out that, JC. My gulay. Hey, JC, almost Philippine like hit her today. Oh no! Yeah, yesterday, I think yesterday when I... No, not yesterday. One day ago, I think, when I buy the Jollibee, when I was in the traffic light, oh my God, I'm burning my skin too much. I forgot also to wear a long sleeve, so the hot, very hot days. And the long light is worst, always worse where you live though, so it must be bad. My God, my eyes last night burning. You know the feeling that after a long cry when you close your eyes, it's very hurt and you almost crying, it's burning. Imagine doing TikTok in the morning and then when we go out suddenly it happened. So are things a little better today? I missed some stream. Um, I don't know. I can tell Paul and if little bit better today, but we were hoping, wishing it's get better. I need your strong prayer, guys, for tomorrow. I'm begging for tomorrow. So many planned before accident happened. I'm going to send kids. I'm going to send money for my cousin for his bike to fix her bike so that he can because it's her use for wherever she go and trying to give a birthday gift for my sister and now it suddenly pop out like a bubbles. It's all gone. I need a fill phone today. Where is it? Oh my God. Until now, my legs are very sore. See? So nothing yet. I'm keep updating. I got some screenshot. I got some screenshot. Not just a screenshot. I didn't say if what kind of screenshot, but I have so many screenshot. you know. The good news is I still have arranged. Of course, Paul, and I'm not the kind of person that you know, it's just arranged. It's just nothing, you know, just nothing. Just to hug friends. Welcome, welcome. But the sad thing is we are down other people that we treat properly, we treat good, we treat as a friend, but suddenly one click, I don't know. If who's willing to give it their from the bottom of their heart, we will accept your help, guys. We're not saying that ano, sweet, we thank you. We're not saying no. We say thank you. Paul, and you have the night shift. If Ruby breaks down on her bicycle, you have to go do the repairs. Pray for the best, guys. Ah, even work here in the house, I can't even do. I don't know what to do yet. I work all of this if it's all this one is done. Hard. In reality, I have lots of branches. If she ever gets my laundry, I can fix her bike or the car. You can give us Paul Ed for the windshield. What the life? What the life? That honestly so very thankful to everybody. Thankful. It's not hard to replace if you have a new one. But we don't have budget yet for that, Paul, and we need to focus first the problem today. Duct tape fixes anything. Duct tape. Oh shit. I don't know. I had no time tomorrow for LS or something. Tomorrow is I don't know. I don't know. Tomorrow no LS yet. No plan for LS tomorrow. I will be back if everything's okay and let you know, guys. There you could maybe get a used one if that is a popular car there. Um, I don't know yet, Paul, and it's gonna be hard and expensive also because you know, foreigner. If your wife or girlfriend won't stop dancing, duct tape her dancing shoes to the ceiling. I got a puppy. I'm trying. Trying. For me, every time if I do TikTok, every time I smile, I can tell if it's a true smile. Ruby. Happy puppy. Yoo. Tough, tough life. Sweet. Calling na. JC, are you still there, JC? Paul N. Everybody. Ay. So, yeah, that's. I will let you know, guys. I will go LS or have live if they are settled down. Lot of fingers getting stuck. Ayo. 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 Oh my god, line. Did it damage anything other than cosmetic? No. You mean our car, Happy Puppy? The damage is the windshield in the light and the bottom. The bottom there's a hole. I don't know what kind. It's a tank or something because it's leaking. Hood too. What hood too? The part that covers the engine is the hood. Mm. Yeah, it's long time we cannot use the car. And please guys, because we are here, what happened on us? If someone's using or someone's using our name for donation or something, please direct into my channel or direct to my what I give you, the information that I give you. Please direct on us. Don't believe in other that asking for donation. or using on us. We don't know, but if you trust those people, then you can. But some other people that we don't know, we're not sure, don't please direct on us. Direct. I give here my my Gmail and my number. Please, please guys. Please direct. If you are willing to help, please direct on us so that your money is in a right way, not in other hand or something. Please. And just make sure your money is safe. Okay, I didn't see the windshield and the leak doesn't show. I show you, happy puppy. I show you. I will show you, happy puppy. That one, happy puppy. And this one, the light. And of course, our plate. And this one. And there's under in here, I don't know. This one. And I think under, I don't know, I can't tell, I can't see. I cannot see. Bahala na niya, Day. I don't care to that guy. I don't care to that guy because because there's more very important in our we are facing right now. So we don't care to all of those people who's using us. If you wanna be famous, choose another way, not us, because we are not playing in here. We are in serious problem. Okay? We don't care about haters because we are here dealing a big problem. So, oh wow, missed the windshield up. So, another one saying being a responsible driver. Where people are not always perfect. People is not always in a good way in driving. Accident, it's called accident. So, there's nothing more. It's an accident. Even a famous or uh, even what's called of this professional driver get an accident, you know, siya na accident. You drive yourself every day. Of course, every driver has a responsibility. There's no problem because we didn't run or something, we didn't hide, we just shown up. And it's none of your business also, and it's not of your problem. We are here facing on it. So, yeah, Sappy Papi, there's someone's having a live now. I'm just explaining, we don't care, people said. Because this is what happened on us. This is the very most important we're going to think. Okay? It's up to the people if you believe those people who's talking about us today. We are not forcing them to talk about us. It's just them. We are here showing up, you guys, for our real, what happened on us, our real feelings right now. Very hurt. So please respect us. Respect us, guys. Hi, Michael. You know, we are here for knocking people's heart who's willing to help. Not for us, but for the one person who is in a hospital right now. Yes, Michael. Everyone is okay, lucky, and it's just a rough day. Not perfect time. An accident happened, one click, one time that we didn't know, we didn't ask. My God, my God. Too many drivers in the world got accident, had the same story. Too many drivers, not only Frank got this. Too many drivers. How many billion of people get accident in car? Because it's just an accident. Come on. Come on. Frank is not the only one person here in the world. You know, well, thank you. Thank you still for your, we didn't ask this. Concerned expat, we're not going to sell the car. We are going to sell something. It helps. Good shit last night. Take it easy. You're giving the reaction they want to see. Thank you, Paul and.
Are you still on?
Yeah.
All right. This message is, of course, again, out to the little Hawaiian maggot that just can't keep his fucking mind out of his, out of everybody else's business. You don't know shit. And you can go on with this bullshit, but I promise you, little fella, when you come here, you're going to meet the same fate that you're giving to some guy, pizza guy in Santa Fe. So play your fucking games, do your stupid fucking videos, and we'll be seeing you as soon as you get here. You don't know the whole story.
Yeah, you don't
We're not the
know.
world's biggest trolls talking bad about everybody. It's only you. We're not asking for people to pay for somebody else's injuries. We're just asking for a little help now because everything in the hospital has to be paid before the procedure it goes on. All right? That is all. We've even offered that we will pay everybody back. So again, your toxic little hateful mouth is at work again. So we'll be seeing you, buddy. Us and the legal system will be seeing you. You keep in mind, you've been a good boy. You haven't said anything about us, but now you want to start flapping your little lips again.
Yeah.
So keep in mind, little buddy, the same reasons that you want to put another man in prison and have him deported What he is guilty of, you are guilty of doing to us.
I can ask also the police that I'm always talking. Maybe he can help me for your insulting me, for all of those. I have. That's the police who give me the ticket. I can ask him a help. I can ask him a help. I have contact, two police contact. This police is willing to help me. Yes, Michael, thank you so much. Yeah, it's if it's not chi, that's the people. Yeah, Pauline is right. Maybe people is in the comment. Can you please stop? People in comments. I don't know. You don't know about everything. You don't know what's happened. You don't know what's happened on us here. You just heard what you heard, but please don't add too much.
All right. Let me go on again. You're a lying little motherfucker. You've never heard my budget. I've never talked about my budget. You invented my budget. You invented my past. You invented my sexual lifestyle. All right? You don't know my budget, so stop your bullshit. Well, you shouldn't even be living in the Philippines. You don't know shit, you little fucker. You don't know shit. You've done nothing but lie, slander, defame, discredit both me and Ruby for the last 6-7 months.
And it's none of their business how income you have, how much income you have, because we didn't ask them.
You know, I didn't lie about getting thousands of dollars sent to me like you have. I don't lie about my income. I've never talked about my income. Matter of fact, I've never talked about your income. I've never talked about your lifestyle. I've never talked about your woman. I've never talked about your past. But you keep flapping your lips about mine and ours. You just don't stop, do you? You just don't stop. You don't know when to just shut the fuck up and mind your own business. Like you tell everybody else to, why don't you just mind your own business? Stay out of my business.
Yeah.
You know? But you just can't help yourself.
He's best in doing comments and using troll account and commenting to other channel. This is all I can advise to the people here listening, that bearing true here. It's up to you guys. You believe that guy. It's up to you. You know, honestly, it's hard. You know, I don't know what to say because there's nothing. I say anything. We say everything. You already heard what you are going to hear. So that's all. That's all. And who wants to willing to give, thank you so much to help. Thank you so much, guys, for all who help us for prayers. Thank you so much. Thank you very, very much. From the bottom of our hearts, God knows that. God knows will pay you. God will pay you. We can pay you back, but only God can pay you the goodness that you do. Okay, so thank you so much for all your support, and God bless everyone. Keep safe, please keep safe, and always take care, and amping permi tanan, amping all, and then thank you so much. It's up to the haters if they're going to make a drama or something, the movie for us. It's up to you na. Please, I hope you have conscience. So thank you so much, everyone. Bye bye. Thank you.